It's Cindy. I hope I can upload this. It's louder on this. I'm just gonna play it. I recorded earlier because it's really aggravating to type and then things go wrong and auto corrects incorrect error. Before I forget, it's me. My voice is hoarse. It sounds like shit. Darn. I remember things. People, this recovery stuff. After I met Daniel, people at Daniel's, you have to go there so much. At Danny, it's I'm sorry, I'm gonna be blunt, but some special worker like from CA that they laugh about, or some paid employee as an answer to their goddamn damage.
That's what I wonder.
Every once in a while, saying he's gonna sue when he is in his right mind and not out of it and snaps out of it. As opposed to on a Friday, it's like a normal boyfriend would be like, I love you, sweetie, I'll see you around noon. I'll see you at 7. One day I had a text that said that. I said, I tend to forget. I don't know. I do know that by default it's wrong. But I don't know if Danny's a part of them hurting me, pulling me back down into Raleigh with that scum. If he's an innocent victim or he's one of them, which is crazy. Either way, he's innocent. I don't know. It's crazy. It's not crazy. No one is. But the ones that call us crazy are heifers and scum. And before I forget, it's me. My voice is hoarse. It sounds like shit. Darn it. I remember things. People, this recovery stuff. After I met Daniel, people at Daniel's, you have to go there so much. At Danny, it's I'm sorry, I'm gonna be blunt, but some special worker like from CA that they laugh about, or some paid employee as an answer to their goddamn damage. And every once in a while saying he's going to sue when he is in his right mind and not out of it and snaps out of it. As opposed to on a Friday, it's like a normal boyfriend would be like, I love you, sweetie, I'll see you around noon. I'll see you at 7. One day I had a text that said that. I said, well, I'll see you at 7 too, love you too, whatever. And then I get there around 7, naturally as his girlfriend, to spend the weekend. And by the way, he told me to get to don't come over until the weekends because I was banned from his Casa housing at 101 North Boylan Avenue for not yelling at him, but raising my voice to try to get through to him so he could hear me and complaining about that scum place of 101 North Boylan Avenue and the front porch. What petty shit, by the way, while I'm at it, of a bunch of glass on the front porch where all the mailboxes are for, I think, several weeks. Because I noticed, because I had to bust in his front door of glass to get our personal items that I wasn't able to get, by the way, because he did give me a key to his apartment. Oh, that's sweet, but I don't know if he's shysty and undermining and very deceitful and paid by someone else to hurt me and or Rick. Or if someone thinks he thinks I'm a billionaire, a millionaire, or some movie star, a powerful politician, and very mistaken, because I'm not. I'm an average girl that grew up in the suburbs. Besides the fact of hindsight, that when I talked to my dad when I'm like a 12-year-old, running an errand, Dad, why do you go to different banks? Mom only went to B&B and D. Because the FDIC insurance is only $100,000 per bank for a deposit account, i.e. a savings account, cash money, And he said if the banks go down, that he'd lose money. Okay, well, that makes sense, but I was only 12, and that was my dad, and I didn't know any difference. So maybe back from when I was 12 years old, it is about more than that. Like Braxton Matthews, of a piece of shit, taking advantage of my mother and my whole family. For quote unquote, and And my mom says it was so nice to her by paying the mortgages, because the rent didn't cover the mortgages for Dad's, more job that he enjoyed more. Was repairing, painting houses or whatever for his rentals that were not just, I guess, I know my dad is a better person than that, a tax deduction, excuse me, because apparently it's 30% tax, and he was a responsible person and a better man than whatever that, of course, I would be, because I'm not one, because he said he doesn't believe that hell exists. I'd like to think of it. I get angry. So what was I saying? I hope this is still recording. Oh, good, it's still recording. The screensaver went out. What was I saying at first? Oh, yeah. You should all be ashamed for Warren Richard Fromm Jr. But he's better than that, than to feel sorry for himself. But when I told him, because I was upset, that you can't rape a real whore, because I thought they were gold diggers. Oh, I didn't know they were that desperate. I thought they were like strippers and not dancers. And just greedy. I couldn't figure out why. I figured out this is greedy. Because I've tried heroin like twice in my lifetime. Thank God I didn't like it that much. Because a big bag of heroin is like $30, even double in price. You can panhandle for a day and make enough to support a heroin addict. I mean, anyway, I forgot what I was going to say. Darn, that stinks. So again, before I forgot and got sidetracked, I'm sorry, I got sidetracked again. What was it? A lot of shit for the past 30 years. Does this happen to everyone? Or is it just me? Why am I targeted? Do they think I'm a millionaire, a movie star, or a powerful politician? I'm not. I'm an average girl that grew up in the suburbs. And I wonder what happened in 2013.
And do it in 2 parts.
Where Daniel Joseph Page showed
Because it
up.
might be too much to record, to upload.
And by the